Welcome back to 11 Live Midday on this Friday. Right now, the search continues for a suspect police believe is responsible for shooting and injuring two MARTA police officers last night. This all happened at the 5 Points MARTA station. And we have team coverage this midday. Stephanie Chaynock is live from Grady Hospital with more on the officers' conditions. But we're going to start with Ariana Maniz live from 5 Points. And Ariana, what's the latest on this investigation?
Well, Dan, at this hour, MARTA police, they are still searching for the suspect that shot two MARTA police officers here at the 5 Points station. But at this hour, MARTA police say there is no threat here at this station or at the Weston station where the suspect was last spotted. Take a look at your screen. This all unfolded just before midnight last night, where MARTA says that two officers spotted a man urinating near a platform here at the 5 Points station. When they approached him, he refused to cooperate. And as officers moved to put him in handcuffs, police say he turned and fired a gun over his shoulder, striking one officer in the arm and grazing another in the knee. MARTA police say the suspect fled and boarded a train and got off at the West End station. That's where police say he tried to toss his gun onto the roof. Now, while law enforcement was there, they were able to recover the weapon. But last night, the West End station was swarmed with law enforcement as they were searching nearby roads and neighborhoods for that suspect. But at this hour, they say they no longer believe the suspect is in the area of the West End station. And MARTA also says that law enforcement presence is spread evenly at all MARTA stations throughout this area. But MARTA says they have identified the suspect, but they're purposely not releasing the suspect's name as a U.S. Marshal Task Force is leading this search, and they will only release the name once they're directed to do so by the U.S. Marshals. Reporting live from the 5 Points station, I'm Ariana Maniz for 11 Alive. Back to you.
Okay, Ariana, thanks. Stephanie Chaynock now picking up our team coverage live from Grady Hospital, where MARTA's chief of police says one of the two officers injured has been treated and released. Steph, new information here?
Yeah, this is brand new information. First, we want to say that both of these officers are going to survive their injuries. The chief telling me that the female officer, she was released from Grady Hospital earlier this morning after being treated for damage to her eardrum and also her knee that was grazed by a bullet. She's also dealing now with some hearing loss after the suspect fired his gun. Why these officers were attempting to arrest him, doctors say that the hearing issue is only temporary. Now, the second officer, he is in the ICU. The chief tells me that he will soon head into surgery after he was shot in the arm. The chief says that officer now has a broken arm as a result, and he is expected to stay here at Grady overnight. Dan, the chief also said that they are still not releasing the name of those two officers. They are in touch with their families, and again, both of those officers are expected to survive their injuries as a result of this shooting. But as Ariana mentioned, Dan, the search for the shooter responsible continues.
Yeah, we're grateful to hear those officers are going to be okay. Seth, thanks for that update. We'll continue to follow this developing story and bring you the latest updates. To stay in the know, download the 11 Alive News app. It's free in your app store.